We have shirts. That actually worked out a lot better than I thought it would. I thought we were going to be talking about the women's match. I forgot when I put this in. We're doing ad breaks now. Commercials. The things that we tell you about so you can buy the things so we can pay for the stuff.
Yeah.
Capitalism. And we have 3 shirts. We have our brand new Watch More Wrestling. But if that shirt doesn't appeal to you, we have our classic Watch More Wrestling. And if that shirt doesn't appeal to you, we have the Wrestling Underground shirts. All for $15. All available to you at teespring.com/stores/nerdcorp. And we'll be adding more. And each shirt that you buy, the proceeds go right into the Chad Portal Pocket Fund. Help us pay for the website and podcast costs for this year. And maybe allow me to go buy a corn dog with a because Chad needs a big corn dog every once in a while. We all need big corn dogs every once in a while. Join hands and sing with me. We need big corn dogs. That's not a euphemism either. I just quite literally love corn dogs. What do you have? What do you have out in Iowa? Do you have a Kroger?
No, we have a Hy-Vee is what we have.
That sounds like something you give to the kid at the school who's being bullied to turn into a supervillain. What did you give Manuel? We gave him the Hy-Vee. Well, now he's the supervillain. Hi, man. That worked out a lot better than I thought it would. So, we have a Giant Eagle. They're based out of Pennsylvania. And they have, well, you guys probably have like a Costco or a Sam's Club.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got those.
Does your Sam's Club have a gas station chain?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, our grocery store at Giant Eagle has a chain as well. They're called Get and Go's.
Mm-hmm.
And Get and Go's are like Sheetz or what's the other one that everyone goes to? The gas stations with the food kiosks. Do you have
Casey's?
Casey's? What? Casey's?
Casey's. That might just be around here.
Do you have Sheetz?
On my bed.
Ah! Give me that.
Howdy.
Howdy. Oh, howdy. All right, well, Sheetz is a gas station chain. I guess it's mostly an East Coast thing, or like an Eastern Central thing. And they have food kiosks in there. Like you go in, you place your order, they make sandwiches and deep fried foods and all that shit. They're open 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Well, our Get and Go, which is our Giant Eagle branded gas station, also has one of these. And they're the only place I know that has corn dogs. But do you want to know the kick in the dick?
What's that, Chad?
They are the only ones who make the corn dogs. So that means you have to walk in randomly and hope that they have corn dogs in the little heating tray near the cash register. Because you cannot buy corn dogs at the kiosk. There is no corn dog selection option. I know. I've looked many times. Every time I look, my heart hurts just a little bit more. So you have to wait until they actually make the goddamn corn dogs and put them out for you to buy them. And when they do, and I see them, I always buy all they have. Which is only like 1 or 2 usually. But still, I get all 2 of them. Because I like corn dogs.
You do that, Chad. Don't let them deny you.
I won't. Speaking of denying, Willie Mack and Rich Swann want the tag team title gold, yo. And they're talking to Jimmy James about it in front of this cool fucking banner. I'm not going to stop talking about how cool this fucking banner is, man. I'll tell you what. The banner's fucking sweet. What did you think about the banner?
I dig the banner. It looks solid, looks professional. I like it. I like it a lot.
Not always words we've used to describe Impact, so that's good.
No.
It's weird that Rich Swann has shaved off most of his facial hair. He still has a goatee.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing was, like, his hair's so chaotic. Like, he definitely looks like one of those dudes that, like, you walk into an abandoned house and then someone, like, and just shoves a closing. Like throws open the door and like bounds out like Kramer does, and he's like, "What are you doing in my house? Are you Doc Brown? Are you here to build a time machine? Why do you look like a crazy person?" Swan's got that hair. It's just like he doesn't keep it in check.
Right.
So when he grows it out, it's like really kind of all-encompassing. So with it shaved, you can finally see his face clearly. And like, holy hell, I don't recognize him. I'm used to looking at Grizzly Adams with dreadlocks. Now I got this baby-faced motherfucker over here. I'm like, who are you? And now you're getting more airtime with your face? What?
With your face.
So I'm glad it's happening for Swanee, but it's really freaking me out because I'm like, wait, who's with Mac? Is that Swan? Oh my God, that's Swan. I feel like that dude who just saw somebody for the first time in 12 years and they got really, really out of shape, and you're like, oh my God, is that Steven? He's like 400 pounds. He used to be 125 with six-pack abs. What happened? College and Krispy Kreme happened, Sandra. College and Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
Speaking of Sandra, the Sandra of the Impact Knockouts division, Tenille Dashwood, taking on Taya. One of those is right.
Just suddenly decide that Sandra's just the worst.
She is the worst. Have you never met a Sandra that you liked? Because like, man,
I can't say I've ever met a Sandra. Period.
Well, like the hot one going around is Becky, but I don't want to bogart Becky from other people. So Sandra, we're gonna go with Sandra, and see, like, this is what I mean about Taya. Like, look at this face. This is pure sex appeal. I'm not digging the half hair, but like, whatever, do you? But like, I don't know what she's doing differently, but like, maybe it's just me. You know, like, there was a time, dude, where I didn't eat green peppers, or bell peppers, I should say, call them. Like, fucking hated peppers. Then I decided, go to Subway, get a little bell pepper action on my sandwich, just a little, diversity, a little change of pace. I'm like, oh my God, I love these. Maybe that's what's happening to me. Maybe I'm hitting that peak where things are changing in my preferences.
Maybe.
There's that old adage, every young person's a Democrat until they become old and become a Republican. My theory is that everyone loves pizza.
Correct.
There is no changing from that stance.
No. You don't like pizza? Go get the fuck out of here.
Like, even people who put pineapple on their pizza, still a better person than the person who goes, I don't eat pizza. Oh, you don't, communist. Okay. How's Mother Russia and those potatoes going? Are they delicious? Sorry, not even potatoes. Turnips. My bad. Everyone loves pizza. Even those that don't eat the pizza you eat love pizza. And if they don't love pizza, stab them in the neck because they're an alien and they're trying to take over the Earth. That's how Mars attacks happened. It's not.
It's not, but it could have been.
It's how Independence Day happened.
Welcome to Earth.
Welcome to Earth's Pizza. Would you like this place? Actually, no, literally, that's how Men in Black 2 happened.
It is. It is. It is.
Yeah, I knew eventually I would make that joke work. Rosario Dawson. Hit me with that Shibata. Get damn. Ooh, Rosario Dawson. Ooh. So yeah, this was actually a solid match. A lot of submission working, which I appreciated. Johnny Bravo got involved with the dog. Mundo. I like Hennigan better. I think that's a better name.
Yeah, me too.
But whatever. Dog changer namer. I don't know if that's an insult, but we're gonna roll with it like it is.
It sounds like it.
So yeah, what do you think of the knockouts match, which was not for the title belt?
Not great. I still am not sure why Tenille Dashwood was ever signed. And you signed her to, and there was this whole big deal, and she lost at Bound for Glory, which, I mean, she shouldn't have won at Bound for Glory. I'm not saying that. But what the hell was the damn point?
I think just to give Taya someone to beat, to extend her championship legacy-defining title win. Because it certainly does feel like it's either going to be Rosemary or Jordan Grace to take the belt off of her. I'm stretching. It's all right. My back's stiff. So it would make more sense for it to be Rosemary because there's been no real finality with all of that.
Yeah. They never really got that blow off
Right.
that we were looking for a couple of years ago.
Not even a couple years ago. I'm talking about like 4 months ago. With the whole cell phone best friend shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so we're still building off of that. But Rosemary is currently segueing into the Susie stuff. So I don't know if they're hot-shotting something or if they're changing things up or if they do intend on having Taya drop the belt to Rosemary, just not anytime soon. So you got to do sub-feuds with both women. I don't know. But I'm glad that they didn't run with Tenille.
Yeah.
So we move on because it's Tenille.